If you've been watching this channel for a while, you will understand that I love Hell Let Loose, and you may have also seen me play different roles such as engineer, medic, and eventually squad lead on an epic battle on Elsonbourne Ridge. But where do I go from here? And this is where I met a member of a competitive clan of the 508th Parachute Infantry Regiment named Private Money, who then invited me to their Discord server. And if you haven't heard anything about the competitive side of Hell Let Loose, I'll do a quick summary for you. Competitive Hell Let Loose consists of the best players or sweaty players, or whatever you want to call them, from across the globe. They all compete in leagues in 8 separate divisions. It's all under a name called the Premier League of Hell Let Loose, or often called the TPL. Each team plays the other teams in their division, where they're then ranked and either relegated or promoted into the next division. The clan I'll be trying to join today is the 508th Parachute Infantry Regiment, also known as 508P. They currently reside in the 3rd Division. After surviving the gruelling PowerPoint session under the great Sergeant T, the real test awaited. It was time to prove myself on the battlefield, under the watchful eye of my bootcamp leader, Sergeant Snoo.
They're a really nice group of guys. We've got people from all across the UK.
And just like that, bootcamp began with the one and only Sergeant Snoo. A seasoned armour regiment vet, he ran through the basics and answered my questions, seemed like a great guy, but if I wanted in, I had to impress. So now, we're en route to the front line. Sergeant Snoo laid out our objective.
Yeah, we'll just get a garrison built up first on the line and we can push off from there then. Probably work towards getting in on this attack mark here.
Tensions began to build.
Fucking think I'm scared of getting my troopers dirty, mate. Get fucking right in the mix, lads, let's do it.
As we edged a little closer to the front line, the usual questions were asked in the transport truck.
Anybody got bike?
Okay, I just hopped out of the truck there. I'm just going to move towards my move mark. If you want to drop supplies here, get it down.
Bandage, nice. Despite the minor setback of nearly bandaging the ground, instead of dropping supplies, we got the job done. Our first garrison was up.
Okay, great. Garrison is up. I'll get an OP up now in a sec.
Our next objective, set up and hold the OP, while hopes of capturing WN7. Along the way, we did see the usual blueberry doing blueberry things, but I couldn't be distracted, not now. I had to prove my worth.
Got enemies here on my mark, just there in that trench. I got one. If you want to set up MG there, you could fire across that. Well done. That's capped. Yeah, we'll just hold here for a minute.
The OP was secure, and WN7 was ours. But he was right, we had to hold the line against the incoming onslaught. With a solid FPS background, this was my moment to shine.
I was going to move towards my move marker. There's I've asked for a supply drop there, so I'll try and get a supplies built up there.
After proving my worth on the front line, it was time to support Sergeant Snoo in securing another garrison.
Okay, I'm going to hop in and go in the truck here. Oh, the whole squad's coming. Cool. Okay, guys. Hopefully we get out of here alive. Oh, no!
Artillery ripped through our convoy. So plans changed, the front had to wait. Command needed infrastructure, and that's where I went back to HQ to build some very important nodes.
Build the nodes there on my observe mark.
Our new objective was clear, so we jumped into the supply truck and we were ready to get to work, until we hit an unexpected roadblock. Hey bro.
No, it's a supply crate. It's a supply truck.
Yeah, I know. I need to build nodes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Crisis averted, we could now get on with building nodes.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, guys.
All good. Some guy thought I was hijacking it. He was like, no. With the nodes now built, I still had one last supply crate left, and Sergeant Snoo had a plan for it. A garrison. Without hesitation, I jumped back into the truck and drove west to meet him.
Okay. Come up on my move mark. I think those supplies have been taken out, so we can get a garrison built there. If you drop your supplies there where you are, we'll get I have a supply drop coming in here, just in case it's seen. Okay, great. I have a supply drop just coming in here. I'll build a garrison where I am.
This was the moment I saw what set Sergeant Snoo apart from the average Hell Let Loose player. He wasn't just thinking about the fight in front of us, he was thinking ahead. That backup supply crate wasn't just an extra cargo, it was our contingency plan. If we got overrun, we wouldn't be stranded. We'd have a garrison, a second chance to turn the tide.
That's gone red there, so let's just defend this garrison for a sec. Well done, guys.
With our line now cleared and reinforced, it was time to go on the offensive.
Let's get a garrison built up there. If you want to just drop supplies.
There you go, supplies down.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Before we even reached Le Grand Creek, our team had already claimed it, but that didn't mean the enemy was gone. In fact, they were waiting. And before we knew it, we were in the fight of our lives.
Okay, guys, let's move back and defend.
Sniper.
I got an enemy here on me.
Fearing the worst, we dropped down into cover.
OP has gone red.
And with that, our fears became true. As I laid in that ditch, I realised every step had led to this. From my days as a medic, keeping squads alive, to an engineer fortifying the front, to leading men into battle. I had fought, built and bled to earn my place here. I liked the look of the 508 and I wanted in, so the hunters were about to become the hunted.
Well done, well done. Okay.
I couldn't afford to miss. Every single shot had to count, and as the chaos unfolded, Sergeant Snoo stepped up, barking orders, keeping us sharp, making sure nothing slipped through the cracks.
Enemies there. If you set up your MG here on this post, get fire down on this point just over here. Yeah, perfect. And fire in on that point. Well done, well done.
It was relentless. Wave after wave they kept coming, but Sergeant Snoo was always one step ahead. With steady commands, he had us reinforced with another garrison.
Actually, here's pretty good. Well done. Good, good, good. Okay guys, let's move up and we'll defend.
Then we braced ourselves. Round 2 was about to begin. The enemy fought with everything they had, but we fought harder, sweeping through the town, clearing the trenches and refusing to back down. Then over the radio came the famous words from Sergeant Snoo.
I think we're capping Flooded House. GG's, guys. Well done.
We did it. We were in. But if you think that story ends there, then you are mistaken.
Everybody's lying low. This is smart gameplay right here. This is smart. Everybody just lay low. Don't move.
I so hope the admin cam is sat over us right now, wondering what we're doing.
Just fucked up with our commander.
Billy Bums. Corporal Billy Bums. Ooh! Satchel goes off and down she goes.